Up. Get the YouTube chat up as well. And yeah, everything should be pretty good besides my hair, which is never good. I need a haircut. I desperately need a haircut. Too much hair. Does that even look good? I don't think it does. I'll be right back. How's it going, party goer? Looks like there's already the start of stream ads going on over on Twitch, so we're gonna wait a second anyways. But if you guys wanna complete my connections for me, I will be right back. Not going great, party goer. What happened? I'm saying an 82 episode long sitcom. That's what I need, a 9 season sitcom with a mediocre ending like How I Met Your Mother or something like that. Um okay. I immediately see a fritter and a popper, perhaps. And perhaps a tender and a wing. That's what I see immediately. Okay, that's not what they wanted from me. That was the bait. Of course it was. Game of Thrones ending, great show, shit ending. Yeah, exactly. Some stuff happened and I don't want to talk about it. All right, fair enough. He's not doing well. That's all we need to know. DJ, you should try the I'm Not a Robot game. What's it about? Probably won't be as funny watching you because okay. What kind of game even is that? Warm, sweet, tender, and kind. Those work. Um, Trifle. No. Are you a fucking robot? I guess if you're a fucking robot, you can't play that game, huh? Throw, arm. Hmm. It's basically a bunch of progressively harder captchas. Like near the end, you need to beat a. Wait, capitas? What? Sorry, that's probably just misspelled, and I can't figure it. I'm dumb, so I can't figure out the word it's supposed to be. Is this supposed to be captchas? Tin skin, bolt munching, oiled. Damn, bro, you can't just. In 30 years, when we start advocating for robot rights, you're gonna look back at that message. That message is gonna come out when you're running for public office somewhere, and you're gonna get put on full blast. Okay. I think I have actually heard of or seen I'm Not a Robot. Is that like 2 or 3 years old at this point? A flipper, a fin, um, a wing, and an arm? I mean, it's just appendages animals have, I suppose. Yeah. A kettle, a stovetop, a microwave might all be used to heat something, and a popper, like for popping popcorn? Popcorn making methods. Okay, sure. Oh, it's the capture game. Yeah. I've definitely seen like a couple of shorts or like short videos on it. That might have been before shorts were really popular. He failed the game. Oh, this one's actually super new. Oh, maybe there's like a full version of it. All right, guys. We're gonna get to check out a new game today. Or new to me, at least. Um, in that I haven't played it before. So it's another roguelike. If you guys have seen either Vampire Survivors or Risk of Rain 2, some gameplay elements of this are going to look familiar to you because it is quite clearly based on both of them. I've seen like maybe half an hour of gameplay of this, so it's not like I'm completely unfamiliar with how it plays, but that way I know that I like it. You know what I mean? All right, and transition. Best Wordle strat, by the way, if you want to get it in 6, yeah. Vampire Survivors really is such a good game. It is. It's not the best stream game because with all the shit going on screen, it always kills the stream quality, but besides that, it's made by the same dude that made Infinite Craft and the Password game. Those two names are also not familiar to me. Hold on. Infinite Craft. What are you about? A crafting game where you can make any... Oh, yes, a spiritual successor to all of those games that have been around. Yeah. Make everything out of everything. Yeah. Cool. Invento. All right, let me turn down the music slightly because I can already tell that that's gonna be a little bit loud for me. And nice. Defaulting to that, definitely intended. Actually, you can be a little higher. There we go. That's gotta be racist. Never heard of Megabonk. Neither had I until yesterday. Alright, so, I didn't miss anything, no. So I can play as either Fox, unnaturally lucky, 1% luck per level, shoots fireballs, seems pretty normal. Sir Oofy. He's slow, but his armor makes him chunky. 1% armor per level, slashes through multiple enemies. Well, I guess we'll just start with the first guy. Calcium is so cool. Is that I think that's a character. That sounds familiar. Oh, is that the skateboarding skeleton? Because I'm going to be playing the shit out of him when I get him. Okay, do I like my mouse... No, my mouse sensitivity could go up just a wee bit there. What do you got for me? Can I do that? Can I do that? There it is. Let's go up to like 1.2. Better. So you can see the Vampire Survivors vibe to it. I'm not controlling any of this. Or at least I'm not controlling the fireballs. I'm running around. But and then this is Super Vampire Survivors as well. But we're in 3D and we're moving around a map that's got a bunch of interactables and such, which makes it feel a lot like Risk of Rain. You have to defeat a boss to go through a portal to go to the next level, right? They were mashed together. DJ, any tips for Necroa virus? Brutal on Plague Inc. I'm going to guess they fixed the part where you can never get to Madagascar. And, you know, as someone who played Pandemic 2006 on Miniclip, I'm gonna say make sure you get Madagascar early. That's my advice. Alright, so we can either take a tome of some kind or just upgrade the size and projectile speed of my fireball. I guess that's fine. I'm not sure I really care, but... Rage, attack speed, and damage. Alright, fuck him up, bro. Bow. Shoots arrows that pierce enemies. A damage tome, that seems nice. I do like a multiplicative damage increase. Left control slash... Oh, hey. We got that fucking Apex Legends movement tech. Okay, so there's different rarities as well. So this is a rare upgrade. Projectile speed up, projectile count up by a lot, yeah. And this is like loot. Increase HP regen by 45. I'm assuming that's not 45 a second, but maybe I'm mistaken. Greed Shrine. Sign me up. Okay, that's just difficulty. 5% difficulty. I'm nothing if not greedy. I got the money for that. Give it to me. Upon taking damage, send out an electric shock to nearby enemies. Okay. I see. The shrine offers you... Okay, so this is from the shrine. I can do damage to elites, damage... generally, or power up multiplier. Let's go damage, I think, probably. What else we got? Sorry, I have to read chat now for a second. DJ, you got a clip farm. Hell yeah, I will. I'm gonna be the first person to have absolutely insane runs. Yeah, right. I'm assuming we can do the combos like in Vampire Survivors. Honestly, no clue. Because right now, if I look up basic guide his 20s that plays video games with glasses, it'll show all your doppelgangers. Yep, gotta separate myself somehow. Summons lightning to smite nearby enemies. Smite! But, see, Solar, you forget one thing in particular, which is that I am the only person on the entire platform who is funny. Crit chance. So I have an advantage, see. Look that up? Not right now. Charge 4% faster, 7.5% better rewards on Charge Shrine. Cool. That sounds probably useful. I'm gonna go ahead and say it is. Move speed. I can be fast as fuck, boy. I think I prefer the More fireballs angle. Oi, where you going? Up. Into the ground, apparently. Okay. What? Are you telling me I'm not the only funny person on the entire platform? Didn't know character AI could stream games. Ooh, those guys hurt. Hello? Why would I take more elites? I already feel like... You know what? Because it's purple. More money? Solar woke up and chose violence today, I see. I would rap battle DJ. I'm sure you would. I'd run away like a bitch. Because we don't do that here. I'd be like that last guy at the end of 8 Mile. When M just absolutely blasts him. And he's just like, I can't beat that. I give up. Why do I hear boss music? Oh, that guy. Hey, buddy. Oh. Okay. We gotta go. Right, I have no idea where I'm going. It tells me to go find the boss portal, but I don't actually know. Like, I've just kind of been aimlessly running around. But we got a purple something. Reflect any incoming damage back to the attacker and gain a short invulnerability. Does that have a cooldown, or am I just invincible forever? Yeah, let me get that projectile speed and number of projectiles. Turtle. Good day, Yeet. How are you? Solar, you should stream if you think you'd be successful at it. Do it. Alright, I now officially have a minigun. Oh, good time for a minigun. Let's... yeah, give me more projectiles and damage. Like, DPS is DPS. Like, no reason not to. Are there, like, magnets or something I can make use of here? I want bigger size lightning bolts, or else, like, it doesn't really do anything. You know what I mean? You're good? That's good. Jail time bad or Salem witch trials bad? Depends, am I a witch or not? Am I the one casting the stones? Size and damage. Yes. Oh, there's fall damage. Just thought you guys might want to know. HP regen. It is definitely not HP regen per second. It's probably a percentage of whatever your base is. Who's that shady looking motherfucker over there? That Al Capone? Damage. Yes. Ow, brother, what's good? Oh. +1 chance to proc on-hit effects. Okay, so it's 57 leaf clover. I know what that's like. I'm assuming it works. Wait, I don't have a ton of on-hit effects, I don't think. If any, really. Yeah, sure. More damage sounds nice. He's literally called Shady Guy. Okay. Damage for max HP. Goldwyn taking damage. How's the quality? I assume the quality of the stream is still fine. I missed a bunch of chat messages, damn. My brother actually recommends this game to me because it reminded him of Ultra Kill, probably only because of the graphics. Possibly. I don't think this plays a lot like Ultra Kill if I had to guess. DJ's chess stream win. I'm not actually that good at chess. I know the rules, but that's about it. And your favorite sentence is Buffalo, 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 Buffalo. DJ, if you made music, you'd be worse than Curly Toes, The Shags, and Taylor Swift combined. I feel like some of those things are worse than others. Solar out here, a certified generational Taylor Swift hater. Still don't really understand that, but alright. Hell yeah. We all need an outlet. Wrong, it's actually 7 buffaloes, not 8. You definitely typed 8 there. Oh, he typed 8. It's supposed to be 7. I think, could you not, because it's an adjective, a verb, and a noun, couldn't you just keep combining them? Like, I feel like you could probably make more than 7 work, right? or is it just a strict restriction there? Luck totem, or a tome, rather. Is that banana? Is this just Shady Guy 2.0? You're just wearing a different hat, brother. You were wearing a blue hat before, and then you came over here wearing a fucking black hat, and you think I'm not gonna notice? Anyways, sell me something. 2 thorns for every 1% armor. I mean, it's purple, we have to take that, right? Let's go get some money. Touch the shiny banana. Very well. I touched the shiny... Did I actually get it? Oh yeah, I'm throwing a banana. Projectile speed and size. Bonana. Projectile speed. Lightning staff. Count and bounces. Sounds great. Give me some more silver. Give me... projectiles. Give me more silver. Damn. Damage tone. And we still can't afford the shield. Now we can. Thanks, idiot. Okay. Bro just called me an idiot for buying his stuff. Seems a little bit extreme, I don't know. I think you can only add multiples of 3, I think. Then why does it have 7 to start? On my life, I've hated every song I've heard of hers. It's so bad it's funny to listen to with it. Her, it's too bad and overplayed. It makes me want to grab a very long Q-tip and erase the song from my memory. I see, so part of your issue with it isn't necessarily that the songs are bad. Part of it is that other people like the songs too much and they play it too much and you're forced to listen to it despite not liking it very much in the first place. So you come to hate it more, I see. More projectile speed for my Bonan. Understandable. Where is this boss? Jump height sounds useful. Consults the Maui. The Maui shrug. The Moai. Moai? Why did I say Maui? Moai. A fair and balanced judgment. Damage for max HP, sure. Damage based on max HP, I should say. What's good? More elites, extra jumps. Specifically 1.1 extra jumps. I don't know what exactly that means. I assume it rounds. Damage and size. I'm poor. We ride. A key. Not sure what I'm doing with that, but thank you. Swarm of enemies. I seem to be in a position where I don't really care. Did Vampire Survivors invent this kind of system? I think they probably didn't invent it. If I had to guess, there was probably a predecessor. But they certainly perfected it, if nothing else. Oh, any number of buffaloes is grammatically correct, and the actual sentence has 8 buffaloes. I see. So you were right the first time? Or so he was right the first time? We get some luck up in here. Where is this boss? I'm seeing some red bits over there, so maybe it's over that way. Let me get some projectile count. Does that mean more bananas? Yep. That's a boss. Alright, well, I've got 2.5 minutes until I assume I die. So let's probably do that sooner rather than later. Jump higher and further. HP regen. Because it's purple, and purple is better than blue. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. Pickup range. I think people underestimate pickup range in games like this. Yo, what the... I just realized there's an elite, the bro's already dead. Bye. That's a fucking weird looking dog. Well, he's dead, so you don't have to look at him anymore. Bro really is a general hater of Taylor Swift. That's crazy. XP gain is weird. I don't know, like, I would have to look at the numbers, but I feel like XP gain in these sorts of games where costs scale exponentially anyways is probably not, like, that valuable. Right? Like, you're just hitting your breakpoints slightly earlier. Besides that, you're not really getting anything. It's not like you're gonna have 17 extra levels on the next person. You're gonna have, like, 1 maybe. Well, he was easy as fuck. I mean, I don't know what you want me to say. I guess that was level 1, but still, like, shit. Did I pick up a magnet? Yeah, I must have. I'm like, why am I leveling up so much? Alrighty. What happens now? Final swarm. Heard. Okay. That was not difficult. I assumed I was summoning like a strong enemy or something, and then they all fucking exploded. Cast blood magic upon hitting an enemy, damaging nearby enemies, and healing you for 7.5%. Okay, that still doesn't work as an on-hit, because it just happens. Oh shit, this is just like Risk of Ruin, right? More damage while airborne? I took jump height. I took jump height and number of jumps. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Am I not allowed to... When do I get to leave? Or am I not supposed to be able to? Oh. That looks like a place to use a key, actually. Hold on. Hehehe, jump height, coming in clutch. Nice. Find and release Monkey in the forest. I wonder how long I can survive this final swarm. I imagine not very fast, because these guys are not slow. Oh, they are coming for me. Oh my god. I really gotta go, guys. Ow. No, I gotta go. I gotta go. Ow. I say that like it did any damage. Ow. Oh, that time it did. Bro, they're so fast. I think that because this is the first run, I'm not supposed to be able to win anything. Yeah, there we go. Look at all the bananas, though. I love this low poly style. Yeah. I dig it. What time is it for me? What time is it for me? It's 12:30 right now, PM. Not bad for a first run, especially since I wasn't allowed to leave. Alright, I unlocked Clank, the Clanker, Monkey, and Mega Chad? Cool, I guess. Got 20 silver. Oh, this doesn't fully unlock them. I still need to do the other thing. Gotcha. What are these names? Calcium. Honestly, I love the light-hearted nature of this so far. The like, just absolutely like chock full of memes. You know what I mean? If this was on the PS1, it would be in the top 5 best PS1 games of all time. Yeah, probably, genuinely. Aura, Bananarang, Luck Tome. So I have to buy weapon unlocks. Defeat a mini-boss in 25 seconds for glasses. How much you want to bet tactical glasses involve crit rate? They look like Lensmaker's glasses. See, it's full of references. 20% more damage to enemies above 90% HP. Ah, so the glasses are actually secretly a crowbar. Gotcha. Let's unlock the Bananarang. I enjoyed the Bananarang. And that should allow me to get Monkey once I have more money. Alright, Fox was fun. Let's do Sir Oofy. Tier 2. I don't know what Tier 2... I mean, it looks like I just get more silver and it's harder to beat. What about the challenges? Die upon taking any damage. No thanks. Enemies are really strong. Chests are free, basically. You're smaller. Oh, no, I don't like that. You only have 6 minutes to win. To kill all the bosses. Okay, yeah, maybe we just do none of that. Those all sound horrible. Also, DJ, did you see... Sorry about that. Did you see that Clover Pit is out now? Yes, I did. Actually, I did see that it went into full release. That's another one I have on my radar for sure. DJ's in Florida, by the way. Yes, I am. Do you think you would like breakcore with electric guitar? Probably. Free stretch. Nobody's gonna redeem their channel points if I just stretch whenever I want to stretch. Bitch, I know how to jump. And now we get another stretch in there. Do it again. There. My sword is bigger. My Schwartz is bigger than yours. What we got? What are we starting with? Borgar. 2% chance to spawn Borgar upon killing an enemy. Dual wielding swords? Sign me up. Never mind, I just swing twice. Marginally more disappointing. A purple? What do you have for me? Damage based on max HP. Alright, this guy's supposed to be beefy. Maybe we go for the max HP. Give me more projectile. That's something you can't say. Watch me. Give me pickup range. I should probably just... There will be enemies spawning in front of me and behind me. There will be times when I need to stop. I don't need to stop now. Give me the move speed for sure. Throws bones that bounce off enemies. Sure, we need a little bit of projectile something or another, right? Do I want a movement speed tome? I don't know about all that. I guess so. %40 chance to poison enemies on hit. I break it apart. Honestly, I don't really like the knockback on this weapon. Like, I would like to just kill them without sending them far away. Thorns for every 1% armor. I gain armor per level, don't I? So spiky shield could be good. But also I could keep stacking beefy ring. Just gotta get the money. Ooh, 12% XP gain. That's a large amount. Hey, where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? Why are you running? I need that money. Alright, give me the spiky shield. You gotta play the music every time you see the option. Them's the rules. Beacon, charging a charge shrine will turn it into a healing zone. Spawn 2 extra charge shrines on future stages. Sure, it's pretty cheap. Bro, why is this shady guy everywhere? Definitely damage. This character's feeling super mid so far. Give me the jump height. I need a little bit of that movement. Well, that's gonna make this guy trivial. We got him. What you selling? Give me the better shrine rewards. DJ, do you like synth pop from the 90s? It's fine. I can't say I know exactly what you're referring to when you say that because I'm not like super aware of subgenres and such. like when you say synth pop, I think I know what you mean. Projectile speed's not very good on a sword, huh? Give me the pickup range. Give me the magnet. Bone upgrade. Bone is what I really want to upgrade, because it seems like better. The sword feels like a great way to just shove enemies away from you. But the bone is like what's actually going to kill things. You seem like a music man? Eh. I mean, like, I like music, yeah, but I'm not, like, the most knowledgeable music man. You ever meet someone who says they don't really listen to music? Is that psychopathic? It feels kind of psychopathic. Everyone listens to music. Yeah, everyone listens to music, but some people just don't really care. There are people out there who just like they just aren't really bothered to go look that kind of thing up. They're just like, yeah, that's a good song, or no, that's not a good song, and that's like as much as they think about it, you know what I mean? Definitely damage increase, thank you very much. Bro, right? Wait, is that a fucking skateboard or is that a sword? Okay, it's a sword. It's like a skateboard. Gap for me. Luck. New pi approximation. 11 to the 6th divided by 13 times 30. 11 to the 6th divided by 13. Quantity times 3600. Quantity divided by 1561. No, sorry. Went to a new line. 156,158,413. Any reason why? I'm gonna stick with 3. Give me a little bit of lifesteal, maybe. First time I've seen that keyword. Purple. Damage while airborne. I can't say that's great. Maybe if I get some actual jump height or something. Achievement for firing 5,000 projectiles. A tome that increases number of projectiles sounds insane, actually. That sounds super duper busted. Also, where is the boss? Oi, you're going nowhere. Yeah, definitely projectile speed on the bones. I noticed they're very slow. Stand aside. I'm like so fast I'm starting to drift. More bounces. Check it out, another shady guy. Was good. Jump height. Upon hitting an enemy, clap their cheeks so hard it generates a lightning strike. 10-second cooldown. Alright, guess we'll clap some cheeks. Oh, here's the boss. Excuse me, friends. Excuse me. Pardon me, I need to go over there. Extra jumps, there we go. Still better than 22/7. Generally, I think a pi approximation is impressive good if it gets more digits correct than it uses. Word. I will say, counterpoint, most things don't need that much of an approximation of pi, it's just a fun exercise. Damage. Oh, he dodged it. How does he do it? So, what am I gonna do about this guy? And his friend, Chunkum the Terrible. Ow. 10% damage may help. Actually, Chunkum's getting fucked up. I don't know what I'm worried about with him. Watch as I make Chunkum disappear. I'm too fast, I can't pick up the burger. Damn, is bro like comboing on me here? But better approximations compared to digits used is nicer. Fair enough. The sum of n equals 1 to infinity is equal to pi squared divided by 6. What? That doesn't seem right. That's some shit that's got a proof a lot like the sum of all positive numbers is -1/12 or whatever. Alright, when am I allowed to leave? Do I have to play on level 2 to go into level 2? Is that what's up? Because I want to go through the portal. What you got for me? Borgar. It's probably something like you gotta get to level 2. Or like play on level 2, difficulty 2, whatever it was. Oh, the sum of n equals 1 to infinity of 1 over n squared. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. I would believe that. I haven't done the math, but I'd believe it anyways. Who are you? Shake Sus Bush. Oh, I seem to have triggered the bush. The bush didn't like that. Oh my god, he's firing lasers. I really do need to go. This was probably not the most ideal thing to do when I'm already like fighting for my life out here. Alright, we'll look for the sus bush again in the future, I guess. $13. Oh, I completed tier 1. Yeah. That's all I got, though? 13 silver? We unlocked calcium. Alright. Calcium every time until we win. Radical dude. And give me the quantity tome. There's no way that's not crazy good. Forbidden juice. An undead shredder who pulls off the sickest tricks. He starts with bone, that makes sense. Speed builds up over time, but is halved when you take damage. Also gain damage based on speed. Okay. Yeah, the 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 equals 1/2 is definitely strange. Alright, we're doing tier 2. Let's hit some sick kickflips. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Immediately give me the size on the bones. And then give me bones. I don't think I wanted either of those particular weapons. Starting with a blue. Alrighty. 27% chance to apply a stack of blood mark. I don't know what that means. One of my tomes should probably be damage. You know, I've never taken bow either. It goes pew. You know what? Still give me the damage tome. I'll figure the crit out some other way. What you got? Projectile speed, gold gain, give me a luck. I want rarer stuff. Move speed tome. Music gets all weird when you get low on health. I see. Okay. I see you. I'd very much like, yeah, some actual damage. Thank you. I was wondering if any of that was around. Some luck, okay. Projectile bounces, projectile count, that's big. Quadrupling our damage. Who the fuck are you? Who's this guy? XP skeleton. DJ, I'm playing Peak, join up. I'm a bit preoccupied at the moment, but I hope you're having fun. You playing with friends? Ah, increased crit damage. I see, so this scales well if you're gonna go a crit build. Understood. I'm still gonna take the level. Would like some health regen, just generally. Let's get some poison in here. I do not want to shake the sus bush yet. I feel like the sus bush is going to dumpster me in current form. Yeah, that move speed. This chest is gold. Does that mean anything? Help. Great, now we go shake the sus bush. I'm sure that can't possibly backfire. The damage. Okay, that goes through walls, gotcha. Absolutely broke those fuckers' ankles right there. Nuke does not kill bosses. Nuke does do decent damage to bosses, though. The bush has a gun. What's with the new overlay? What's with the new overlay? What do you mean new overlay? I just moved the chat up a little. Or my camera and the chat up a little. Speaking of which, I should probably move the chat over here so it's a little easier to see. Why are the comments on Funky Town telling me not to search it? What's so bad about Funky Town? Holy shit, Solar, you're so funny. You should be a streamer. One projectile count for all weapons? That sounds rather good. Also, he tries to lead me on some of these shots, which I'm not a huge fan of. Too bad I've got sick kickflips. More projectiles. Yes. And crit chance, which is big. Got him. Do I tell him? What are you telling me? Are you already a streamer? Am I not a streamer? That's also possible. Another purple. Okay. Damage per max HP. That's not great. Oh my god, Solar. How does he do it? Another chance to proc on hit effects. That's pretty good because I do have a couple. I've got whatever Blood Mark is. See ya, nerds. I see a chest up there I missed. More bounces on the bones. Bone bounces. HP, good. Scales. I'm poor. What are you selling? You're selling an overpowered lamp? I'll be back in a moment. Or is actually just selling exactly what I'm looking for. I do not like the enemies spawning on top of me. Not big fan. Hey, shady guy? I'll be back in a minute. There's a lot of dudes over here. Need to pull them over here before I, commit to the bit. XP gain. You get that? Got a blast. Damage. Don't actually know where the boss is. I'm Mr. Soup. How much do you like math? I kinda like math surprisingly, like more than you'd expect. Well, I'm definitely setting myself up for a joke there, but where the hell's the boss? Projectile count every time. Bounces every time. More move speed. Damage. Projectile count. Damage and knockback. Damage. Projectile bounces the damage. Crit chance. Projectile count. Whatever is upgrading the bones. I am going to die. How did I live? How the fuck did I get out of that? Could you give me some help? Okay, that's not super helpful. I'm regenerating like 1 HP a second, if that. Thank you. Aw, what? I took fall damage from that? No fucking way. I took fall damage from that height. Oof. Why does PlayStation have a Twitch account? Don't they stream like PlayStation Access or something? He got sent to Funky Town. We got the Bush character. Calcium's fun. We're doing that again. I have to buy the sniper rifle, of course. How do I unlock the sniper rifle? Get the precision tome to level 10. How do I get the precision tome? I'm assuming I already have that unlocked. Crit chance. Okay, crit chance tome. Gotcha. Will do. Forbidden juice for some crit chance. And we'll save our money. Twitch did add rewinding, yes. One of the few things that YouTube had over Twitch being able to go back, it no longer has. We ride. Movement speed off rip. Love it for me. Chunkers. No, we want the projectile count. Quantity tome goes so hard. There's no way it's not the best one. Also, I noticed the boss is right here. Let's take damage as our other tome. We'll get the crit eventually. Subbing is kind of worth it now? True. And especially putting it as by default a sub thing is really does spur people to do it more. Explain your math joke, partygoer. Give me lightning staff. What are you selling? I want that med kit. I'll be back. Fuck is that? Use microwave? Well, once I actually have some money to spare, I'll come by and use the microwave, but I want this med kit for now. More projectiles. I'm poor. Can I make that? Check this. Oh! Sick. Hold on. Gotta go get that guy. Duration? Sure. That should affect duration of the bones. Speed of the bones, number of projectiles on the bones, or projectile count and bounces on lightnings. Bones. For now, bones. Poor Gart. What are you? Boss curse. I don't know what that did. Probably just made the boss harder. That would be my guess. Oh, another one. Yeah. I'm the type of person in Risk of Rain to hit every shrine regardless. And when it works, it works. Hold on, I need to see this joke explained. 2x minus 6 equals 10 is greater than 2x equals 10 minus 6. What? Okay. He moves... that's... okay. But he moved the 6, but he didn't... Okay, never mind. Beefy ring. It's purple. Ah, yes, that's what I expected. Good news, I'm fast as fuck, boy. That wasn't very cash money of that one enemy, though. What you selling? Give them oats. Brother, may I have some oats? But look at those 3 chests. Luck. And money. And XP. It's legendary, you gotta take it. It's yellow. Them's the rules. Is that from BPRP? I don't know. There are burgers on the ground, they look like life drops. They are indeed life drops. Unfortunately, they do not magnetize to me like other things, so it's a little bit harder for me to pick them up. Not the swarms. Give me more projectiles. 10% damage. We take those, honestly. Get blocked. What you want? Let me get more luck. HP regen, that's good, that's good. Feels like a really good place to fight people, because they gotta like climb up the walls on the outside. Gold. Quantity. That's a tough one, actually. I kind of like an extra jump. Kind of like an extra jump here. Can reset my fall damage. Some jump height to go with it. Yeah. More bounces on the bones. Bone bounces. Get damage here. There we go. That's what we needed. Another boss curse. Now I have to fight 4 bosses. My favorite one is too long to fit into a YouTube comment. Oh. Bro's got an entire proof. Let me get the knockback. I think my weapons lack a little bit in the knockback department. Like, you don't want too much knockback or you can't fucking hit anything, but you also don't want none. I think I like size on the lightning staff a lot. If they get big enough, they can start to hit, like, adjacent characters. Boom. Gimme, 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 gimme. Damage. I saw a shield there. That could be cool too in the future. There's the boss, so we've kind of come full circle here. Yeah, luck. Luck is fine. I was considering the attack speed, but, or the, yeah, the attack speed, but, yeah. We have, nothing that synergizes with unstable. But, we're gonna do lots of speed and jumps for this one. Size, projectile count, projectile bounces is fine. I can see that one of the weaknesses this character might have is having to stand still to do those. Because, like, I could also just not stand still, right? Got a blast. Find and activate all boomboxes. I was kind of hoping something like that might exist. I was like, feels like there's only so many of these. Swarm incoming. Alright, then I will stand around and kill this swarm, and then I'll hit the magnet at the end of the swarm, and then we'll fight the boss. Or 4. I'm fast as fuck, boy! Can't even keep up. Increase damage by 2.5% when opening a chest. That sounds great. That's like consistent scaling. Ooh. Ooh, bounces on the lightning staff sounds good. Definitely some damage. Some more damage. Some bounces and a big projectile speed upcrease. Upcrease? What's upcrease? Not much, how about you? That's a lot of levels. Oh! The mini bosses have spawned. Hey guys! Fancy seeing you here. Let me just bounce my bouncies all over you. You can't predict where I'm gonna be because I'm moving around erratically. Oh wow, that guy actually still managed to hit me. Holy shit. Good on you, buddy. It's not gonna save you, but good for you. Good chance. And then medkit. And then Clover. And then glasses. Alright. Let's get it. I feel like poison would go hard as fuck right now. Right? Because I've got so many projectiles. I like them all grouped up like this. -1, -2. -3, and -4. I got something else. I got another unlock for having a bunch of boss curses active. Hello. Reached level 30, complete 20 quests. Ah, we're raking it in today. The projectile speed. Okay, and now we can actually go over here. The final swarm is still, though. I guess, like, you gotta leave before... You gotta watch your time or else you're gonna get destroyed by the final swarm, right? I guess we could hang around a little bit here, right? Wait until they get super, super difficult. Mary's Lauren. Hello, how are you doing? I'm doing well. Mr. Soup, what math do you like? Oh shit, I missed a bunch of messages. It's the engineer, biologist, and mathematician one. I think I know what you're talking about with that one. Hey DJ, if you want a fun game to play, play Flameland. It's kind of like Wonder Boy 3. Flameland. I haven't heard of that before. What math do I like? As far as math is concerned, probably partial to algebra. I enjoyed calculus, but algebra is like probably what I'm just best at in general. My stream's going well. How are you doing? I'm playing this new game. Or, I actually don't know how new the game is, but it's new to me. I think it's early access anyways. Deep Forest, the vibes are on. Word. What's the over-under on this one? Alright, what do you caught? Oh, that's what it is. They're free. Upon hitting an enemy, clap their cheeks so hard it generates a lightning strike. That's great. Honestly, that's great. I probably didn't want to shake the sus bush. It's got 1,000,000 HP. Heard. I'll be back. That's just a thing that is now in the level and will be trying to kill me throughout it. Too bad it is bad. Credit card every time. Scaling is great. Why do I feel like this man's gonna one-shot me if he hits me with one of those? He's got 1,000,000 HP, it's just a feeling. Let's get some shield. I'm guessing you from the US, right? Yes, I am from the US. Algebra is in what you learn in school or the category theory definition? I'm gonna go with learn in school. This man is absolutely gonna clap my fucking cheeks here. Unless I clutch up out of my mind. I would really like some poison right about now. Like, I feel like poison would go so far in helping me defeat some of these guys. You missed, Stinky. That crit chance. I'm out of here. You're also from the US? Hell yeah. We play mostly roguelikes here. Roguelikes and strategy games. We play other stuff too. I've been playing the Hollow Knight Silksong duo recently as well. Yeah, algebra is a very broad thing. You're not wrong. When I say algebra, I'm talking about more advanced algebra, but not like PhD level shit. He plays Balatro, a lot of Balatro. He can't one-shot me if I have a shield though, right? Right? It probably just adds the damage and I die anyways. I'm pretty sure most things in this game could kill me right now in one shot. Why does Chunkum only have 50k? I'm gonna kick his ass. You know, it's probably not worth stopping to kill the mini-bosses. Like, I'm gonna have to stop for other reasons. Might as well just put on my fancy feet and get on with life. See, like, bro caught up anyways. Linear algebra, sure, that works, yeah. Are you on PC? Your stream is running quite smoothly. Yes, it is. I thank you for that. Thank you for letting me know that that's the case, actually. It's not always. I'm over on PC. I don't suppose you're trying to solicit anything, are you? I'm watching you. Not the swarm. Not one shot though, easy clap. Ooh! Chunkum tried to sneak one in there too, I saw that. Thanks for the magnet. More projectiles, more projectiles. Oof. Hydrate time. I did the hydrate. I did the drink. I'll give you another one. In case it was missed the first time. Oh, he actually did hit me with that shot. Sorry, I had to jump out of there and I didn't want to accidentally hit something. Alright. Now's my time to shine. Kill them all. Thank you. Holy cornball. You know what happens after freezing time once? Freezing time again. This guy is not gonna die quick. I'm just gonna leave. Genuinely, I might play this entire level without killing that guy. I see he didn't take too kindly to me saying that and immediately started trying to shoot my head off. Oop, he tagged me with that one. We like a 10% damage boost. That is not where I expected those shots to come from. I should have expected the shots to come from there, but I didn't. This will put in perspective just how many enemies I'm killing just running around doing nothing. Ooh, it doesn't one-shot. Good news, everyone. I live to see another day as I hobble around at 1/4 speed because he keeps having it. Wish version of Scott the Woz? This man is glazing Scott the Woz like he's gonna do something for him. Genuinely, I have no idea who that is, so I can't really speak on him. Sure, get some more bone. Ooh, hello. I love a good swarm. There's no way that's ever a good choice, but we're doing it anyways. I'm gonna need all the time in the world for this boss, so I'm gonna go ahead and start this shit early. Well, after this swarm anyways. How I got away with that? I don't know. I died instantaneously though. Holy shit. So the bush has just like a shitload of health, but it's not really all that strong. I died in one hit to that guy, but the bush wasn't one-shotting me. You guys look similar. What am I gonna do with that info? The only thing you and Scott the Woz have in common are the glasses. Hold on, I need to look this guy up now. Scott the Woz. Yeah, like I kinda see it, but like, I mean, the hair's certainly not similar. We're both wearing glasses. I'm looking at him and I'm gonna guess that his voice is somewhat similar to mine, but I don't actually know that. 23 silver. Boom. Pretty good run. Got blasted, but otherwise, quests. Quests? Free money? Free money. I don't suppose there's just a collect all button. Of course not. This is gonna get us a bunch of extra stuff. Mary's Lauren, I saw your channel, you're doing great, but I know, yep, okay. I was wondering what the over-under was gonna be on that, but You seem like you eat goldfish crackers, probably the orange tint. That's like the normal tint of goldfish, isn't it? Also, uh, Dex, do you mind, no, never mind. We'll see. I'm not interested, by the way, Lauren. We are gonna unlock Monkey and play as Monkey. I'm just gonna buy all the various weapons. Give me a gun. There's multiple bullets. Cool. And then I can get Mega Chad. He wields the perfect, most powerful jawline. Okay. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm gonna go with Clank. Increase damage by 0.1% per kill up to 100. That's really good. That's a great ability. And give me move speed. What else? Oh. A couple of different legendaries I could possibly get. Alright, we're gonna play a game as Mega Chad. Amazing. He's got aura. Damage enemies in an area around you. Flex stops damage and stun enemies. Decrease cooldown by 0.2 per level. Okay. Actually, I was just thinking, didn't we unlock like a reroll or something from one of these quests? I don't remember. Maybe we don't have to unlock that though. Maybe we just get that. Right, let's go Mega Chad. Now he definitely has that aura as he walks around like a... What the fuck is that walk? Immediately give me that pickup range. He just flexed on him, okay. So it's got like a cooldown where he just one taps whoever hits him, I guess. Give me that aura size. He slides on his knees. Okay. Fucking Fabio style. Duration, I don't imagine something like an aura that's up all the time is affected by duration. So let's go luck. Can't afford. Let's change that. Should I just go chunkers? So like, it's literally nothing but me standing still? Rocks and aura. That's my build. Rocks and aura. Apparently there's enemies up there. Alright, let's go up there. Chunkers size. The size of my chunkers has grown. Ow. I could use a little bit of maybe move speed would be good. Some turbo socks. Projectile speed, I can make the rocks go. That would be the sound they would make as well. Whoa. Okay, those guys explode. Heard. Whee! Holy shit, I am slow though. This is awful in that regard. Sail. So I can probably just let that guy explode. Yahoo! Okay, let's do that. Fuck off. Yes, move speed. No! Okay, we still got it. It's fine. Too many guys trying to blow up on me. Wonder how much fall damage you take from this. 0. Flexes on the ground. Lifesteal seems useful. Probably get a little bit of lifesteal in here. I'm gonna assume that it works on my aura. Give me the projectiles, more rocks. Give me some aura size so that I don't have to, like, literally be on top of someone to damage them. That's a lot of enemies. Should probably thin that out a little bit, eh? Flex on them. I can't take this seriously. I don't think you're supposed to take it seriously, thankfully. You have missed. More aura. Oh, he puts like mud on you, slows you down. Alright. Time to die, everyone. Dan's here menacingly. I do no fucking damage to bosses. Okay. Understood. We need to figure that shit out quick. Sail! Wow. Ow. Boss is right over there, but the boss is gonna take me approximately 70 years to kill. I would really appreciate more than 2 weapons, but I don't actually know how to get more than 2 weapons. Damage sounds great, yeah. I can now one-shot the little goblin dudes. Yep. So it turns out that 2 of the same thing, aura and aura but in rock form, does not do well. I desperately need to move faster. That was not very cash money. What I can do, though, is take the boss upgrade, because, I mean, there's another boss. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna hit them both anyways. Alright, I'm feeling a little bit less paraplegic now. Extra jump. There we go. I'm poor. Noted. Maybe we don't shake the bush. Hello, Mr. Bush. Fine day we're having. Attack speed? I imagine attack speed must work with the aura at least, right? Like how often it ticks on them. I don't know how it works on the rocks, though. Poison. Poison good. Poison good. Poison light. Poison is way to kill enemies by simply hitting them enough. Oh, that's for specifically rare items. Maybe because it's blue and blue is rare. Ow, ow, ow. She's selling. Thunder mits me. Aura size. How much time? 3 minutes? $120. More size. I'm feeling better about this aura now. It's able to, like, actually fend off the little dudes from a distance consistently. After... oh, sorry, I skipped the animation. After evading, deal double damage next attack and temporarily increase attack speed and move speed. Alright, pretty sure my evade chance is basically 0, but if it happens, I'll let you know. This'll be fine. All I have to do is stand right next to these guys forever. As hordes of enemies chase me around. All of my Hollow Knight experience has trained me for this moment. I don't even need to swing at them. Perfect. Clear them out. Oats. Brother, may I have some oats? I do not have enough time to kill these guys. Just end me, please. Oh, yep. That was quick. They were like, we got you, brother. Poor Chad. I like the aura, the rocks, big mistake. Fucking run it back, right? Let's play as the monkey. Climb up walls. Also gain +2 max HP per level. Seems reasonable enough. So can I just, like... do I just... oh, wow. Hell yeah. That actually felt pretty good, too. Bonan. Bonan. So, immediately give me the HP regen here. Damage enemies in an area around... I could take the aura here. It's not that bad. It's just sort of a keep the little dudes off of you while you hit the big dude kind of thing, you know what I mean? I don't intend to upgrade it that much, it's just kind of here. Alright, give me this, and then I got places to be. Get extra gold when taking damage. Very well. Projectiles. More banana. When will it be ultra kill time? Oh boy. I can't answer that question. There's the precision tome. Alright, that unlocks a character. Take the shield. Eat banana. Perfect timing. Now I have exactly $0. So what's the point in going over 100% crit chance in this game, I wonder? I wonder if you can, like, super crit or anything. Because otherwise it feels like you can cap it out really quick, because you get, like, 8-10% per. Even this common is 5%, right? Give me the damage to elites. Almost certainly quantity? Well, I guess not quantity, really. But I gotta pick one of these, and I'm not taking silver. My projectile speed just isn't as good. Yeah, give me a couple of aura upgrades at least. Aura is good early. That's undeniable. Okay, I don't need that many health upgrades, but thank you. As then in a month or in a year, bro, I don't know. I can't even guarantee with 100% certainty that I will play it. It does seem interesting, but there's a lot of fucking interesting games out there, so... Precision tome. Lifesteal. I mean, you can see that plans fucking change day to day with me, man. I should really stick to a better schedule, eh? I mean, I'm here every day at 12. That part is fine, but... I should really, like, plan out what games I'm gonna play when I'm gonna play them, you know what I mean? Well, not really. That didn't actually hurt that much. You are dead now. We've been getting pretty crap, like, common and rare consistently. Not a whole lot of that, uncommon, epic, legendary stuff coming around this run. Wait up! No, Mr. Moneybags. Thank you. Crit chance. Well, you haven't planned until Monday. This is true. I've got, like, 2 days planned. There we go. I ask for it and it gives it to me. 33% damage while airborne. I wonder if on a wall counts as airborne. Maybe. Oof, itchy nose for a moment there. Another epic, alright. Definitely heard me. That's big. Demonic Soul has gotta be one of the best ones, right? Like 100% damage, all you have to do is play the damn game. Any item, weapon, anything that works that way is gonna be good in these games. Infusion is amazing in Risk of Rain, even when health isn't necessarily always, like, something you want. It's still so good, you know, it's worth taking. Projectile count and projectile speed. I need some faster bananas. There we go, bigger bananas. A little bit harder enemies, sure. Another rare, alright. Move speed upon taking damage, also gain a little move speed. We like that. I don't want to go down there, but I should walk around the rest of the outside first. Give me attack speed. It's not easy to get attack speed. Or at least it doesn't seem super easy to get attack speed. Whoa, that's weird. Did I try to climb that box and then the box went flying and I kept climbing it? Why does that feel like it's abusable? That seems particularly abusable. Give me the oats. Alright, got a blast. Oh yeah, you can cancel fall damage that way, nice. What you got? Wrench. Well, that's relevant. What I'm currently working with. Give me crit damage. If I'm going crit chance, I should go crit damage as well. One without the other is peanut butter without jelly. I want to get my crit chance tome up to a certain level because I'm pretty sure there was an achievement for that. Gonna try and make some good smoky art tomorrow. Oh, hell yeah. I look forward to it. Smokey looks forward to it as well. My driver's just updated and I can't be fucked resetting my PC right now. I respect that. Would you like to restart now or later? Like, later, obviously. You asked me to do this on a whim. Can you get me some reference photos? There's a couple in the chat, but if you have something in particular, I might be able to do something. He's an old man, but he generally puts up with my bullshit still. Mainly for the color and the face. Word. I'll see what I can do. Also him in a silly hat. I'm not sure I can swing that one. I don't have any cat-sized hats currently. I can see what I can find, but no promises on that. I'll probably post them in the general. Bananas, go! Where the fuck is the boss? Did I pass it? Like... I need a little more aura. I'm not aura farming quite hard enough. Definitely bananas. I can make one of him in a very top hat. Or in some sick kicks or anything, really. I mean, I'll leave it up to your creative process there. Where the hell is this boss arena? There's no way it's way up here, right? Is that it over there? I think I see it in the fog over there. That red dot, probably, right? No, that's a health pickup. I think that's a health pickup. HP. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of stone golems. Go, my bananas. Fuck them up. I didn't realize just how many of those I activated. Damageless. 5 chests, please. Five commons. Nope, 4 commons and a rare. We take those. Alright, where in God's name is this boss? Ha ha ha, just damage the shield. Was it down here? I'm trying to focus, game. Stop popping up levels. I get it. I get it. I'm popping off. I get it. But I only got a minute. Holy. That's a lot of levels. Good lord. I've already been down here. Ah, here it is. We found it. We only got 35 seconds plus, I don't know, maybe another minute to kill 5 of these fuckers. Perhaps I should fight them near a wall. More bananas. And a nuke for good measure. Yahoo! Oh, we got one already. Sick. We got 2 already. Legendary. Okay, what do you have for me? 2% chance to bonk an enemy, doing 20x damage. I mean, that's fun, I suppose. That synergizes well with on hits. What's my crit chance? 103%. Okay. Well, I guess I don't need to level my precision tome anymore, or can I, like, super duper crit? Guess we'll find out. Also, I should probably get out of here, huh? We're 30 seconds into this. I'll use the rest of my money time here, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Got a blast. Alright, level 2. Immediately met with a large boulder. That man just got lasered into oblivion. You run towards the angry monkey and he throws like 8 light speed bananas at your face. I would die too, probably, especially if the bananas were the size of my entire body. Alright, the boss arena's down there. Gonna have to remember that. Make use of this. Made a little... I guess that was the bonk procking. Like getting hit with an empty paper towel roll. There we are. Crit damage, yes. Yeah, for sure. I evaded the fall damage. I don't much like really tanky bombers. Moldy cheese. Delicious. Silver gain. Perhaps that would be a good pickup. We're kind of at that point where I should be thinking about the rewards that I get after the run, you know what I mean? Greed. Greed Shrine. I'm gonna hit every single one of those every time. Excellent timing, too. Rude. Well, guess I'm gonna have to fight these guys before I can activate that. Unless... Aha! Give me just raw damage. I don't have an easy way to get that right now. Add some more challenge to my challenge. I was just thinking there wasn't enough. If enemies aren't putting the fear of God in me, then they aren't strong enough. Yahoo! I would kind of like to go get those chests, actually. Thank you. Banana damage. That's actually a pretty significant amount of damage. It doesn't seem like much, but it is rather significant. Alright, I'm kind of getting sick of the enemies falling onto me from above. But yeah, that was like a, because it's upgrading sort of that base damage, that was like a 15-20% upgrade. I like the design of these levels. I think they could use like a little more spice so there's not just these fucking straight up and down walls everywhere, but I get that this is probably like procedurally generated. Which is nice. I do like the idea that like you don't know what you're gonna get. You don't, like Risk of Rain has just a few levels and you know what they are after a few playthroughs, right? And there's a couple of variants of them, but that's about it. Alright, we got 4 minutes. I should probably start moving back towards the boss at least. I noticed that Shady guy isn't around a whole lot right now. Where is Slim Shady? Definitely move speed. I would very much like to not be slow as balls forever. I mean, the crit chance doesn't matter at this point, but I'm gonna take it anyways, because maybe you can double crit or something, I don't know. Yeah, give me that XP. Tomes are going to be a lot more useful, I think, as the game progresses and I get access to more weapons. Like, once you have 3 weapons, projectile count for all weapons sounds better. Getting a little more shield, not that that much shield is actually going to save me from any extra hits, but I don't know, maybe it scales. Ooh. A chest. Let me get some pickup range and this chest, which is rare. A magnet. Man, this is great. I'm really digging this game so far. Free chest. That's what the gold ones are. Or so it would seem. Right, 3 minutes to fight this boss. And also there's gonna be a swarm in like 1 second, yep. Alright. I've just made my life a lot harder by doing these at the same time. Ow, the fuck? I gotta keep moving forward even though I don't want to. Thankfully I have lifesteal. Jesus. Breaking ankles? Okay, big. We can return to Chad Bark. Perhaps kill a few of the swarmers that are around still. And there's the mini bosses too. Alrighty. You cannot hurt me. I'm immune to your bullshit for like a few seconds. All of the bonks are funny. Yeehaw! Go ahead and open this. What do we got? Medkit, that's something, I guess. Yeah, I'm glad I gave myself enough time for this. Or rather, I'm not sure that I did give myself enough time for it, but... Okay, I just need myself some raw-ass damage right now, yes. And perhaps a nuke. if possible. I'd very much like to pick up that nuke. There we go. It does good damage to elites, even if it doesn't one-shot them. Thank you. Actually, we might have time for this. I really want to pick up that chest, but I keep hitting the wall instead. Yes. There we are. You have for me. Still don't know what that is. But we got him. 5 seconds left. Not even close, really. More damage. And then more charge speed, I guess. I cannot teleport forward. Alright, so because I'm on tier 2, I can only beat level 2. I understand the pattern. How long can I survive against all of these enemies? Probably not that long. If I make it to a minute, I'll consider it a success, because I'm not very fast. And the enemies are getting quite fast. So, it looks like I gain a lot of speed by, like, jumping off of walls while going up. We made it to a minute. Alright. They are now able to, like, grab me out of the air. They are so fast. They're, like, slapping me around the map. Our lifesteal is the only thing keeping me alive right now. There we go. 127, 127. You dead. Maybe him skill issue? How long we been in here? 219? We'll do one more run. One more run. Look at that. Top half. Top half. Barely have anything unlocked. We got Robin It. Weapon slot 1. Weapon slot 1. Where do I get that? I would very much like that. Shop. I would assume this is where I get it. Refresh. Boombox. Manually select what music to play. Weapon slots. Carry more weapons. Buy it every single time. Quests. Nice. Do we need to unlock any new characters? I know that we still have Clank to play. We're gonna play as the Clanker next. So we don't need to unlock any characters. Demonic Blade. You know, let's get a couple new legendaries. How about that? Seems good. Speed Boy. Upon taking damage below half max HP, slow down time and deal double damage. It doesn't say that it has a cooldown. So does that mean that as long as I'm sitting below half HP, I'm doing double damage and slowing down time? That would be nice. Use Shrine of Suck 8 times. Okay. Break some pots. We'll probably do that. Complete some other quests. Yep. Okay, let's go get some extra silver. And that'll be fine. Alright, time to clank it. Gain 1% crit chance per level. Cool, so I don't build crit chance, it just happens. And then we play on tier 3. It is I. He's got his own theme? Movement speed for sure. Right? Like, is this different music? I see, so he fires like 6 shots and then he reloads. Gotcha. Seems like he always targets closest. Give me the attack speed. He starts with a shield as well. So since he gets crit per level, bow is probably quite good. Okay, damage to high health. It says it's a common... Oh, yeah, never mind. I would like to get projectiles as the tome, if I could. If I can't, rip. Ah, sussy boy. Scarf? No, honestly, just give me the moldy cheese. I got places to be. This guy's got a really big shield and like basically 0 max health. Attack speed up. Or I could take some bonans as my third weapon and just be projectile Bill. Sure. Projectile me up. I can't climb walls anymore? Definitely gonna have to get used to that. Alrighty. Ah, fuck me. Refresh. These aren't what I want. These aren't what I want! There we are. A rare. Alright. Ah, healing zones and extra charge shrines. Cool, 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 cool. What are you selling? Extra damage at the cost of minus 5% max HP. 5% max HP is like 3, 2. Revolver level. There we go. Projectile speed, not really that big a deal. Crit chance, kinda cool, but he already scales that, so I'm not sure how much it'll come into play. Extra jump every time. That'll help me get off of this rather large, precarious cliff without breaking my ankles or spending an hour and a half running back down. Another extra jump because I'm feeling spicy. Look at that. Now I can make it over here. Border. A border. General 12% damage. Seems good. I was considering the jump height, but I don't think... Eh. Attack speed. Pew 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 pew. So does that poison just mean he's gonna die now? Can I just walk away? I think so. Yep. Ooh, hello. What you got? Zawardo. Is that a fucking JoJo's reference? Upon taking damage that would kill you, freeze time. Breaks after one use. Alright, one free extra, like, I wouldn't say revive, but it's basically what it is. Projectile count, huge. It does just give one more bullet to the revolver, so it's nothing crazy for the revolver, but it is still good. I don't want these. Those are awful. Skip them. I don't want to fill up that slot with anything other than damage. Damage or, technically I want projectile count, but... Agility tome. That is my current one, right? Yeah, because leveling up. Zoom! So could I print these other ones into moldy cheese? I think I can. Choose an item to clone. This uses a random item of the same tier. Yeah, let me get some moldy cheese. Hey, could you guys get away from the microwave? I need that. Let me get that. Pardon me. Did I hear a chest drop? I did. Ow. And then you remember you've got like 30 HP. There's Banana Rang. More projectiles. Yes, quite good. A bit of evasion. Can you hit 100% evasion? I imagine there's some sort of like, you know, algorithm that makes it so that you don't just get 100% evasion and win. It's got like a cooldown or something, I don't know. 5 shield, sure. There's my quantity tome. Nice. Paid off. Paid off. Skipping that one time was not in vain. Projectile speed. It's peeking. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that actually triggered the world. Wow. I would have literally died because something just fell on my head once. Move speed. This guy is incredibly squishy. Max HP for sure. Crit damage and projectile bounces on revolver is big, 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 big. It's basically doubling your damage when you get that first bounce, right? And a magnet, alright. Projectile count. Probably a couple times if they give it to me. Bounces are more important, though. Now we go projectile count. The revolver damage. And then give me some more quantity. There we go. I just got way stronger. And an epic? What is this rarity? Epic? Epic. While airborne. Alright, time to spam jump. Time to spam jump. I now have, what, 4 jumps? Silver gain. I like silver gain. I can't climb walls. Why did I think I could? I'm not playing the damn monkey. Projectile speed on the bananas. That's like sort of like range, right? When you think about it, you throw them further because they go faster. Oh, you know what? I bet the big fucking red arrow on the minimap up there is the direction of the boss. Yay or nay on that one. Methinks I might be onto something though with that. Got your swarm right here. Shady Man. What's good? Demonic Soul. Don't even need to read the other two. Alright, right on cue. Let's fight 4 guys at once. See what kind of projectile damage we can put out. Oh man, when we focus one guy, wow. Just absolutely lighting this man up right now. Good chance. And then banana damage. And a purple. Cast blood magic, damaging nearby enemies, healing you for 7.5%. Alright, we got him. 8 seconds remaining. What's in all these chests? Anything decent. We'll go with blue is like the definition of decent. We'll take the minus 5% max HP. In exchange for beating the asses. We could probably hang around for a short while. This guy is very squishy, so I'm kind of scared to just hang around forever here. But you know, we could probably hang around for 30 seconds or so. Bump the difficulty 5%. That's a lot of bananas. It's enough money for a chest. And then we get out of here. Because they're getting too fast for me to be comfortable staying here. Teleport to the second stage on Forest Tier 2 as Clank. Unlocked the desert? Oh, are there like other maps, perhaps? I guess there should be. I have been clicking on Forest every time. Silver game. Where are... Oh, they're there. They were in a fucking tree or something. I don't know. Almost got by the drop bear. Boom. $4.95 on the chests already. Usually, like, in Risk of Rain, these sort of little itty-bitty pots generally don't give you very much after the first level or two. Seems like they scale in this game pretty well, so breaking pots seems like a no-brainer decision all the time here. Like, I got like 250 bucks from that last one. Lifesteal? No, because if my shield goes away, I feel like usually I'm already donezo. It's better than what else is offered, though. I see you over there, Shady Man. Does the color have anything to do with what I get? I can't really tell. I mean, they're all called charge shrines. Armor for sure. And then, projectile count. You're selling backpack. Yeah, crit chance. Yes, excellent. Just in time for the mid. It seems like the first set of elites spawn at 7. Am I mistaken? No, I am not mistaken. That is exactly when they spawn. Attack speed. Crit damage might have been better, but not by much. Since I do have some on-hit effects. Damn, bro punched the shit out of me. Yo, how long are you gonna do that for? Chill. I guess it was probably both of them chaining him. Okay, give me the evasion. Bow, bow. Free chest? Free chest. You know, sometimes I gotta wonder why we're being assaulted by all these various forest creatures. Some of them are monsters, I get it. Maybe that's derogatory, but then we're also being assaulted just by, like, hornets. Like, Silk Song reference. It disturbs me that they were able to break my shield in a single attack. It disturbs me greatly. It also disturbs me that they will not stop spawning directly underneath my feet. Bye! Perhaps the air is not the great place to be when you're in a swarm. They get underneath you pretty easily. And you can't stay up there forever. At least this character can. Damage per max HP. That's not a lot. I guess I'll take the 20%. It is 20%, but... Ooh, legendary silver gain. Hello. Give me some move speed. Could use some. Hello, Shady Man. I'll come back for that credit card. Size, yes. Bigger bullets. You need 660. Attack speed. Knockback might have also been worth something there. Big. Also big. Count. Credit card. Have I already activated you? I have. Damn, that's a tanky elite. Alright. Move speed me. I'm level 40, which means I'm getting 40% crit chance on those weapons that don't already have big crit chance bonuses like my guns. And to a lesser extent my bow, I think. Alright. I think I'm gonna wait for the swarm, and then we'll fight the boss after the second swarm. That seems to come around at 3 minutes every time. What's 5% more difficulty, right? Bow crit, sounds good. Alright, let me extract myself from this edge, because the edge seems like a great way to get demolished by a horde of enemies. Just generally keep moving forward where you can. And stay away from the edge. Blue from free. Nice. I still can't complete that one right now. I should probably just go ahead and activate the boss at the same time as 3 chunk of spawn. There's exactly 0 chance I'm ever collecting any of that stuff right now. But I can get this. I see a nuke. Shoot the gap there. Stop knocking off my shield the second I get it back. Holy. We up here. I want to get that nuke, but they're kind of in the middle, so I should probably like stop chaining them in circles around it and lead them away from it so that I may return to it. The fuck is it? Where'd go? Where power up go? Ah, there it is. Pardon me, friends. Nuke. Oh, instant death. Poor revolver man dying in 1 hit to everything. 2 hits, 2 hits. You dead, maybe him skill issue. Maybe not activate every single boss totem, but it's so fun to do it. You get lots of items. We got idle juice, golden sneakers, attraction tome. That seems like a waste of a tome slot. I guess maybe once you get more of them. Purchase 40 unlocks to get toggler. Tome slots needs 35 quests, so we're almost there. We're almost to 35 quests. I don't know. Can I get any quests done in here? Like, can I purchase things that will give me quest completions? Doubtful. Well, if that's the case, let's just get some unlocks for ourselves. Maybe just buy the cheap stuff, you know? Boss Buster. More damage to elites and bosses. Sounds good. 10% chance to open chests for free. That's great. I guess if you get 10 of those, you just win the game. Using an interactable summons ghosts. I assume to help you? Oh, we need to buy a new character as well. Go ahead and buy Robinette. Steals from the poor, gives to the rich. Wait. No, Robinette. That's not, no. That's not how that works. Shoots arrows. Yeah, she's got the bow. Gain 1% gold gain per level. Also increase damage slightly by total gold in inventory. I'd be interested to see how much it is. This is a great game. Alright, let's get out of here. We've been streaming just shy of 3 hours. It's about how long we want to go most days. I'm glad everybody over on YouTube was enjoying it. We got some good numbers today. I appreciate that. If you guys are interested, I would say that Twitch probably has a slightly better experience if you've been on YouTube. You do have to deal with ads once every 30 minutes, but for the most part, they're pretty unintrusive from what I can tell. But you get like emotes and such. So if you want to go over on Twitch and follow, if not, whatever. I'm not your dad. Either way, though, I hope to see you guys around again in the future. We love our roguelikes here. I will be here tomorrow at noon Eastern, as always. So I'll see you tomorrow for some Balatro. Balatro tomorrow. And then day after that should be more Silk Song. So yeah, peace out, guys.